Oh, hey, kitty, what's in your mouth? Ollie, why are you eating my pot pie?
No, kitty, it's my Pepe.
No, I never thought of apple. That's like...
Man, kitty's being a dildo.
I know little kitty that's sleeping home with mommy tonight.
What?
Okay, let me actually start it. Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 3 of Monster Prom. This is Latinfire VA. I'm followed by Explodicy and Master Hirano.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone. How are you?
I want to find love, but nobody loves us.
Mm.
Is it because I'm too fat? Please love me.
Mm.
Okay.
They don't call
Hi,
them.
everyone.
They don't call them love handles for nothing.
Oh, God. Damn.
I love handles, yo.
I'm scared.
You should
Alright.
be.
Alright.
I'm going to the library. That day you spent some time on the library's PC mining some Bitcoin. That's not how that works. It's supposed to have something to do with solving algorithms and the rise of cryptocurrency. Well, you guess that nobody actually has any fucking idea how it works, except when I should have had some Bitcoin when it was like booming and then sold it all. I would have been rich.
But you don't. But you're not. You're poor like the rest of us.
Anyway, you gain +2 Bitcoin, which is equal to $2 million, which unfortunately is equal to 2 monster dollars, so +2 money.
Ray, you got monies.
Distracted from your work by some very creative swearing from across the room. It sounds like Damien. No one else can curse quite so fluently. You greasy mound of possum tits! I'm gonna start using that from now on. Why don't you eat your keyboard and shit out a life, loser? Can't help going over to investigate. Seems like he's playing that popular and extreme competitive online game Federations of Fables.
Ah, League of Legends.
Judging by his swearing, he's not doing very well. And judging by the laughter coming from the voice chat, it doesn't look like he's swearing is working either. Looks like he's about to put his fist to the monitor. Gotta help him out. Do I though? You play this game all the time. It's time to reveal Damien the most fucked up secrets. Speak the forbidden name of the faceless goat god into the microphone, driving the opposing team mad. Decision.
You don't want to spoil his favorite game. I say go with the goat god.
Yes! You've been saving this eldritch knowledge for a really special occasion. This seems important. You whisper the unholy accretion of syllables into Damien's microphone, your lips almost touching his. Voice chat erupts and into screams as the minds of the opposing team and most of Damien's team become portals of faceless goat god's baleful realm.
Oh no.
But more importantly, they stop playing. Damien is able to win the match basically by himself. Good thing demons are immune to the dreadful name, otherwise this would have been a really bad plan. After a brutal last second win, Damien turns to you smiling. Hey, thanks for teaching me that name.
Sounds so unimpressed.
I'm not. I'm gonna use it all the time now. For almost no reason.
Oh!
Looks like you've released a new and terrible evil into this world. But at least Damien's happy. You gain +2 smart and +1 boldness. Just fucking goats. That weekend, something happened to me! Fuck you!
Which means that you have to pick between me and Danny on something.
All right.
Don't trick me into your mess.
Weekend time means party all day, party all night, party at dawn, and party at sunset, party at crepulous in general. You find yourself partying on down to your fave bowling alley with Damien, Vera, Polly, Thighgasp, and Ember. Another strike! Yeah! Yeah!
Can you bowl slightly softer, just enough that the force of your balls isn't destroying the pins?
Pet balls.
Forces of your balls.
See, this is why I love Polly. Nah, man, I can't help how excellent I am at bowling.
All of our love interests
Excellent
in
at
one
bowling,
place.
says a voice from behind you. More like excellency at excellently bad at bowling. A mummy in a double-layered polo shirt struts up to you. flaked on either side by similarly dressed mummies.
Whoa, sick burn, Brad.
Says the other two mummies at the same time.
They're so burnt they can't answer.
This is stupid.
What did you just say? Did you say you're better than me at bowling?
That's definitely not what I
Think
just
you-
said.
You think you're better than me because you're better at me than me? I'll kill
You think
you.
you're better than me just because you're better than me? The fuck? Yeah, that's what I thought. Cause I'm Braddington, the best bowler in this bowling
He
alley.
sounds like a total Chad.
He
Sure,
is double Chad. I actually made a joke at one point. There's like, you know how you know you're the most Chad if you're named Brad, because then you're a bro and a Chad. You're
Oh.
Brad.
Sure, Chad.
Anybody
away.
named Brad is the most bro and the most Chad.
And all Brads have right to go after Explosicy at Explosicy at twitter.com.
Good.
Damn right, I'm sure. Hey, you. What are you looking at?
Oh no, he's talking to you actually. You happen to be looking at him because, you know, it's common sense to look at someone who's talking to you.
Do you think you're better than me at bowling? No one beats Brad Braddington, especially you. You bowl like my grandma. And my grandma has no arms or eyes or legs or fingers, and therefore really bad at bowling.
Thank you for explaining that to
Whoa.
us,
Thank you for
Brad.
explaining your grandma.
But if you believe you're so good at bowling, you'll
Whoa, you're roboting there,
we
man.
challenge you to a match of death bowling.
What'd you say?
You were kind of roboting there a bit.
Oh no. Unless you're a chicken.
God damn it, McFly.
Your inner McFly takes over. Nobody calls me chicken.
He's an asshole. The other two mummies join him in their idiotic cause. All of them are doing what you assume is a very weird and inaccurate imitation of a chicken. Still, it is somewhat insulting, so you accept their challenge.
Death bowling is always spelled in all caps and is played 2v2. I choose my bros Chad and Tad as my second player.
Of course it's Chad. Of course they're all Chads.
Brad, Chad, and Tad.
They have no individual personalities and repeat everything I say. They count as one person at most. Who's gonna be your team for death bowling?
So something just occurred to me. Isn't Chad and Tad the name of the two popular kids with Fairly Odd Parents?
I think so.
Yes, they are.
Time for you to choose your teammate, and since you're not trying to take either of them to prom, you might as well choose either Thigh Gasp or Ember, in case they die. Who do you think is crazy enough to win at death bowling? Thigh Gasp is actually a pro death bowler for a while before being banned for being too cool. Maybe now's the time for a triumphant return. Ember has never played death bowling in her life, but she owns the dopest pair of sunglasses you've ever seen.
Specifically ones that
That's
she has to
pretty
wear at
bold.
night.
Which is weird because my boldness is at 10, so it's like...
My boldness sucks. I'm just saying.
Oh, use your memory. Fuck off.
Yeah.
Hush falls over the bowling alley. All eyes are on Ember. She approaches the lane. Having successfully passed over the pit of hungry alligators, played an incredible electric guitar solo, and vanquished the beast of Lascar. This is death bowling after all. It's unclear why everyone in the bowling alley is suddenly invested in this match when they totally missed the setup and don't even know it and don't know any of you personally. They're all watching intently, and there's a very dramatic, vague 80s music playing, and it's super intense. Ember steps up and death bowls for her life. It's spectacular, and Brad and Chad, or Tad, are thoroughly shamed. Here, Brad says, pulling out a broadsword that was somehow in his khaki capris,
I've lost at death bowling, and now my life is yours.
he kneels, exposing the back of his neck.
Oh my god. This is totally reminding me of exactly how I died.
But unlike whoever decapitated Polly after she lost at death bowling, wait, does she mean she died at death bowling, or just that she was decapitated? Or just that she is graciously allowed to her enemy to kill her? World may never know. Ember decides to show mercy and throws a broadsword at Brad's feet, thus internally shaming him. Wow, says a random businessman who was at work event playing bowling to bond with his coworkers. Say, says, "You've shown mercy in addition to the skill and boldness shown by winning Death Bowl." Ah, that is the exact of
Right back.
positive. I look for in a successor, the CEO in a big and important company, and I want you to be on my payroll, all of you. Not sure why the CEO wants 6 high school monsters on his payroll, but you're not gonna complain. Not when the two of you now have +1 money and +2 fun, and the love and friendship of some good monsters.
Hell yeah, we got paid for death bowling.
Y'all jump and high five each other in the camera feeds. It's a bit weird, but definitely super radical.
So we pulled a a Breakfast Club, just stopping in the middle of the camera.
Don't
Yay.
you forget it. Everybody chooses the movie Spider-Man Far From Home.
Breakfast Club. We just said it. Freeze frame. So.
Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Player and orders decide on how idiotic it would be to do a 10-hour remake of the selected movie.
Oh
Oh.
my god. I mean, it's not that far off. Breakfast Club was an all-day thing. It was a Saturday,
It's just going through the painful.
step by step of the whole movie. Which is funny because it's also on my birthday, Saturday, March 24th.
I say we random it.
Yeah, we're just randoming.
Okay. All right.
No one wants a 10-hour version of any of those movies.
Damn it.
Hey!
Oh, I'm last.
Now you wish you'd had it randomized.
All right.
Oh, wait,
All right.
before we start today, we have to end the episode.
Oh!
Oh,
I know. Now we're on. I know, but unfortunately, time runs out, and we have to catch up somehow. Anyway, thank you all for joining, and we shall
Subscribe.
subscribe, punch that like button,
Do it!
and also, come back for the next episode. Goodbye.
Bye.